Hi, my name's Deserae, and I am a lead facilitator for the Arthritis Foundation Livios Connect group here in southeastern Wisconsin. And I've been living with arthritis for 39 years now. I was diagnosed when I was 8 years old with juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, and through the years, I've had 12 joint replacements, and probably double that in different surgeries. I have also related to that, or concurring with, now it's just RA, adult with juvenile onset. I have scoliosis and lordosis of the spine, so sway back of the spine, all as a result of limps and everything else that comes with RA. I've had a cervical fusion in my neck, so I've got a lot of problems in disintegration now in C6 and C7, and so I have a lot of pain and get a lot of swelling and a big knot back on my left side, which I'm hoping today maybe we can give that some relief with the laser treatment. And I've not had laser before. I've had physical therapy and occupational therapy throughout my life, and heat therapy and cold therapy and range of motion. And so kind of been through it all. Which led me to the Arthritis Foundation as well. I've been working with the Arthritis Foundation as a volunteer for probably the last 20 years. And I serve on the local board, which we always need volunteers if anybody's interested. And we just finished up our Jingle Bell, not our Jingle Bell, but our Run Walk to Irish Fest with Freedom PT was there as well, so we were grateful for that. There's also, I haven't ridden a bike since I was 12 years old, and occasionally I'll be able to find a recumbent bike and work on that for a while, but I have a lot of problems with my right knee flexing enough to really get momentum going, and it is a replacement, so whether it's just the way my body has been shaped, or if it's scar tissue, I'd like to be able to get that moving so that I might be able to ride an adaptive bike out on the streets, maybe a tricycle, not on the streets, but yeah, maybe an adult trike or what have you. So it'd be really great if this laser also would maybe help loosen that up and get me some more range of motion.
I've tried a lot of treatments before.
Right.
You've been through a lot. It's a chronic condition. Knowing that there's not going to be like a cure-all or something that might completely, make you feel 100%.
Right.
What would be success for, a few laser treatments in your eyes?
The success in laser, pain reduction in my neck, that would be a big one, because when the knot gets really irritated, it'll get swollen, and I'll have a big lump, which I had never really noticed until one of my family members, I asked them to kind of push on it or rub it, and they told me, oh, there's a big knot there, or a lump, so and with the knee, really my goal is to be able to ride a recumbent bike, and also perhaps invest in a 3-wheel bike. It's really, I was able to ride one several years ago in Door County, and I felt like a kid again. It was the best feeling, and since then it's been in the back of my mind that that's something I'd really like to be able to do. So, we'll see. If a cure came tomorrow, it wouldn't help me nearly as much as it would help somebody newly diagnosed or with adult onset. But so I'm just always happy for any little improvements I can get. and any adaptations I can make.
Well, the nice thing about this laser and why we chose this laser was that it penetrates a lot deeper than some of the other lasers on the market. So it actually can get like a more therapeutic reach deeper into the tissues versus just that like superficial heating that you might get like with a hot pack or ultrasound or that sort of thing.
I've heard about the ultrasound, but I haven't had that done either.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It helps with inflammation. It doesn't help, I mean, it helps decrease pain, but it's not the same as like the laser does with pain. But it's I like to use the ultrasound more for like more inflammation, more swelling.
So your chief complaints with your knee is mostly that it won't bend far enough without pain?
It just won't bend, period.
Okay.
It's almost like it's stuck almost now at like maybe I got about maybe 95 or 100 flexion.
Okay.
Which doesn't work very well, even for bending over.
Okay.
It's hard to, I can't really reach my ankle when I'm shaving my legs and things. It's
you need about 120 degrees is what we call functional.
Yeah, sure.
And that's good for walking, stair climbing, bicycle, all of those things. So even though it's only about, 10 or 15 degrees that you're lacking, it's enough that you really notice it.
Sure. And I've lost 30 years. I mean, I had that, right when the replacement was new. I had very good flexion on that, but as time goes, you get a little more lax on the range of motion. Sadly.
Nope.
I know better, but
Now, could you describe like the kind of pain and stiffness? Is it more like nervy pain, or is it more just like general soreness, or is it sharp pain?
It really depends. I mean, it depends. Like this one is just an ache, and then if I try to push it too far, it feels like a stretching, grinding, breaking.
Okay.
It's just almost like, you just rock on rock kind of thing. Like it just doesn't want to go anymore.
Gotcha.
Like it gets caught.
Okay.
I gotta say, I don't think that's hot at all. I mean, I think it's pleasant. It's comforting. But,
good. And then just straighten it for me. Okay. We're just going to do that just a couple times. Just kind of, And that's also one of the things that I like about the laser is that we can actually do some like exercises while we're doing it.
Right.
Just to kind of even pull that muscle in. Good. I'm going to have you keep it bent just for a minute again. We want to thank Deserae for her time and sharing her story. For more information about the Arthritis Foundation, visit www.arthritis.org. And for learning more about our laser treatment, check us out at freedompt.com.